Guys, so back on Project Yoda here. A little bit discouraged, to be completely frank. You guys know the bed was pretty bad on this, so I ended up finding a bed. But after tearing off the bed and whatnot, I did the old East Wing Ting challenge to it, and she failed pretty miserably. I mean, these are nothing. I'm not worried about that. The issue that I found, you know, so looking back to the cab support, sounds all right. First bit is about 3 inches behind the cab support here, right around here, and that goes kind of, listen, it kind of gets hollow. That sounds good there. You guys can hear it. So like I said, well, hopefully this is right here. That's better. I think that's exactly what happened with the last time I did this. So the frame, you know, I knew this thing had bad scaling on it, but you know, cleaned up, POR'd, that type of deal. Scaling, as long as it hasn't taken too much, we'll be all right. But we're beyond that, and on the frame rails here, and I'm guessing underneath that tank is even worse. The issue that I'm kind of having, you know, because I haven't got any money into this thing yet, okay? The issue that I'm having, he just put a new fuel tank in it. I mean, the thing is probably 2 years old, and all this is just, it's not really rust, it's actually just a spraying brake clean on it, and it comes right off. Either way, I broke the pressure line with an axe when I was chopping the frame in order to get to these supports, because they don't have the nuts on the bottom were just too rusty to get anything on. So I was kind of going back and forth with that. And the neighbor that I got it off, he had just put $1,000 into the rear axle on it because he let the plug go, you know, the little hat there on the top that you give a little spin there, and it ended up blowing out the rear end. So he just put $1,000 in the axle, or the rear end, put whatever it was for the fuel tank, I'm guessing sending and all that, either pulled off the other one, or maybe they were new. Either way, they fuel lines new, brake lines, he just went all the way, did all the brake lines to it. What did he do? Plow solenoid, it's brand new. The windshield wiper motor, brand new. Brake booster, master cylinder, brand new. That type of deal. And got the plow all squared away for this thing. So kind of in a rough spot with it right now. So it might be sitting here for a bit. I just don't know. Don't really know what I want to do with it. Huh, would you look at that? Found a freaking wrench in the dirt. That looks like one of my questions. Whoa. Sweet. Yeah, I don't remember. This is, like I said, my second take on this because the video went upside down by accident. So I had to reshoot it. So I don't remember what I was rambling on about. I do have a couple of these trucks in the works, but I don't know. like I said, I've kind of been looking for the 60s, late 60s, early 70s Fords. Bucking Billy Ray has got me liking them trucks quite a bit. But my dad had 3 of these back when I was young, and just kind of, you know, sentimental. So, and plating the frame is not really all that big of a deal. I'm not really worried about that. It's just, how bad is it if it's there over on the other side, and then the rest of the frame, and then not to mention underneath the body. I know the other thing with these guys is right with your steering. The part of the frame, you guys can't really see it. Actually, there you go, right there. One of the upper control arms got a freaking, but you know, if I did a little suspension lift to it, that would be no problem. But when you've got crap like this going on, it's really just kind of poopy. So it's kind of where I am right now with this thing. You know, steel is ridiculous where I am. That's why I did pallet racking for all this. It worked. It works great. The trailer pulls awesome. Handles the side-by-side fine. Handles the tractor fine. It's not fully decked by any means. Like I said, I had to do a quickie job to get it ready for last week's adventure, where this type of thing happens. So, and it happened to yeah, every single one of them on the rear end. And I'm wondering if it's due to the sway bar. It was the first time I had taken the sway bar off, but all my boots back here, El Junco. So I just ordered 2 new axles for the Ranger. I've got a bunch of tin over here. I plan on building a shop about where this wheeler is here. I think it's going to be more of a lean-to type of deal. You know, something to keep my stuff out of the rain. That's the biggest thing. And then if I have bigger projects like this and it is raining, I can work on it outside. So there's another update video. Been doing a whole lot of crap to the side-by-side, the wheeler, the tractor, that type of deal. But without cameras and stuff like that, it's just not been all that handy. So hopefully this video didn't turn in any way, shape, or form. I am very sorry if it sounds like I'm a little bit down in the video, but it is the second time of me doing this, and I'm just trying to make sure that I hit all the key parts. What do you guys think? That upper control arm is a brand new find with this video. So kind of rough, but like I said, I do have a couple other of these trucks in the works. It's just all on price. I haven't got a price from the people yet, and the fact that they're taking a long time normally doesn't sit very well with price wise. So yeah, let me know what you guys would do if you just sell it for parts. She's got a lot of good new stuff on it, but in the same respect, I kind of feel like poop doing that, you know. Neighbor gives me a truck because I wanted it for so many years, and then get it, and she's not great. So let me know what you guys think. Appreciate any comments you guys leave, and God bless, and hopefully we will see you soon, as soon as these camera batteries either show up or I get discouraged enough to buy another camera. So we'll see y'all.